Yes guys, directed by David Rees here, and in today's tutorial I'm going to show you how to create these sick flashes within Premiere Pro. So guys, before we get into the video, if you want to pick up some preset flashes, then I have loads on my website. I'll leave a link in the description below. If you want to head over there and pick them up, there's loads of pre-mades there, so instead of you doing them yourself, you can just drag and drop them and you don't even have to create them yourself. But in today's video, I'm going to show you how to create one of them, but let's get into it. These are what we're going to be recreating here. So this is a music video I shot a while ago, and I'm just going to show you how I kind of made these flashes. We are going to find where we're going to create these flashes. So I'm going to create it on this slow-mo clip here, where he goes into the... yeah, that. So first of all, we're going to come right down here, new item. So we're just going to create our adjustment layer, make sure it matches the timeline, press OK. Drag the adjustment layer on top of the clip, come over to effects controls and go to effects. Now I'm going to show you the preset first and then I'm going to show you how to do it. So if we just type in flash, as you can see, these are all my presets saved here. So directed by David Rees, we got the music video essential pack versions, we got the flash transition pack here, and as you can see, look how many flashes are in there guys, there's like over 50. So we're gonna go with a multi-flash and we're gonna just drag number 4 on our adjustment layer, like so. Then we're gonna come over to effects controls, and as you can see, these flashes are at the start. I mean, should I just end the video? Should I just end the video right there? Like, I've just literally dragged it on the adjustment layer and it already looks sick. I use these in every one of my videos. I'm telling you, that took us, what, 10 seconds to do that? And we've got an instant effect. Anyway, let me show you actually how to do them. So let's delete these presets, but if you want to buy them, just head over to the website and go and buy them. Right, I'm joking, I'll stop now. Right, so we're gonna start off with a brightness and contrast, and we're going to drag that onto our adjustment layer, followed up with a blur. Now, depending on what kind of clips you've got, I really vary between a directional blur and a Gaussian blur, but just to be safe, Gaussian blur is always a safe bet. If you want to go for a maybe more intense blur, then maybe a directional blur will work for you. Try them both out and see which ones you prefer. It really depends on the footage, to be honest, and depends on what kind of effect you want to go for. But we're just going to go for the Gaussian blur in this case. Come over to effects controls, and we're just going to make this a bit bigger just for this video. And we kind of want our flash to kind of start around here. So first of all, we're going to create a brightness and contrast, and we're going to make sure the value is 0. We're going to come a couple of frames over by just clicking the arrow on your keyboard or dragging over. And then we're going to hit the keyframe again, and then we're going to increase the brightness, and as you can see on the left hand side, the brightness is obviously getting brighter, and then the contrast we can bring up a little bit as well, which is going to kind of darken the image a bit. Then we're going to go over again a couple of frames like so, and then we're going to click it again, and then we're going to click the 2 keyframes and we're just going to reset them. So we should have literally just kind of a flash. Let's close that so we've got a bit more to work with. There we go. So this might be a bit easier for you guys to see. Our flash, we're just going to create it like this, so it's a bit fast, like that. Let's use a little bit of blur actually. So we're going to create a keyframe there and a keyframe there, and let's just increase this to like 20%. Not a lot. We don't want a lot of blur. And then we're going to come to the end like so, and we're going to reset the keyframe. Now what we're going to do is we're going to select them all, and we're going to come to ease in. It depends, you don't have to do this if you don't want to, it's just kind of a thing that I do. We're going to select them all, and we're going to hold Option on your keyboard, and we're just going to drag over like so, and make sure they're lined up. We're going to select them again, so select them all, and then we're going to drag these over again. It's a little bit annoying, it's a little bit fiddly, that's why I suggest you picking up the preset so you don't have to mess around with them. So now we should have kind of a multi-flash kind of thing going on. You can speed these up by just dragging them closer together. So if you want to make the effect quicker, then you drag them really close together like so. Something like that. Then delete these ones. So we're going to select them all again, hold Option on your keyboard and just drag across, select them, and then drag them across. So now you should have a really fast kind of one. So that's how to create it. Obviously I suggest you add in some more on top. So if we just grab another adjustment layer and we just drag that over the top. So say where this stops, maybe we want like a flash here. So if we go to effects, I'm just going to type in flash at the top. I'm just going to pick, maybe we can just pick like number 3. You can line it up here. So as you can see, here's where the effect starts, and we're going to go to the middle, and we're going to make sure that that's matched up with our clip. Bring your cursor into the middle of both clips where it cuts, and then just drag it over to match in the middle, and then you should have something like this. So that looks class, if I'm being honest with you. It looks sick. So now we created the multi-flash below, we can drag the movement flash above, and now what we can do is hold Option, so our multi-flash is copied, and then drag it down a little bit more. So where this finishes, maybe let's drag it somewhere there, so where this comes in, then the flashes happen. So there we go. So that's how to create like that multi-flash, which I love using these in my videos. Don't forget to drop a comment, because I need to know what you guys want to see. So if you drop comments, it really helps me making videos for you, so I know what you guys want to see in these tutorials. Like I said, the flash transition pack is over on my website. I use flashes in every one of my videos. There's over 50 different ones in there. Like I said, you drag and drop. Like I showed you at the start of the video, we created a sick effect within 10 seconds. So this saves you a load of time with editing. You don't have to create them yourself, because I know it can get quite boring just creating like flash transitions over and over. So with my presets, you can save them, and yeah, you can just drag and drop them. So I hope you did enjoy the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one, guys.